Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings to our 12 tribes of the New Jerusalem, uniting and rising in the light. As the 11-22-22 portal opens, massive waves of higher light are pouring into this realm from on high, with these powerful energetics flowing in, raising the awareness of Gaia and all her children of the sun. Pachamama received 2 major activations on the Ring of Fire in the Solomon Islands, the sun of the moon. The first activation was at 2:03 UTC with a magnitude 7.0 earthquake and a M6.0 at 2:37 UTC. 37 into the 73 heaven on earth codes coming in. The emerald, diamond, sun, crystal heart of Gaia is being reborn and awakened in these final days of the Dark Ages as we make our exodus into the new golden age of peace and prosperity for all sentient beings of the way. As we are initiated in these heart and mind activations, our DNA receives their final upgrades to our 12-stranded codes of the 144. We are healing and transforming the inversions and reversals of natural energy with our grid work of the lineage of the Divine Mother and Mary Magdalene of the Roses. We are removing and resolving all interference patterns, both physically and non-physically, that were projected and placed over our Unity 5D song lines to raise and bring all consciousness to the plateau of heaven on earth. From our open, awakened, and activated hearts, we come into alignment and pure resonance with Prime Source Creator to become the rainbow bridges of anchored light. Although the false ones have tried to sabotage you and all our tribe over the millennia, their efforts are in vain and futile, for love always wins in the end. Victory to the light. The truth is eternal and unchanging. It is our true nature and pure awareness of the unborn mind of Buddha. In the integration of all aspects of our multidimensional self, we don the celestial garments of our rainbow light bodies of immortality to make our transitions into the pure land of Amida Buddha. We now come into the pure resonance of the clear light of bliss to complete the full transformations into supernova light beings of eternal life. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, and be sure to listen to the very end for our very powerful divine decrees. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 3 degrees, 25 minutes Scorpio. The sun is at 29 degrees, 38 minutes Scorpio. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 0 degrees Scorpio. Children in Halloween costumes indulging in various pranks. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 4 degrees Scorpio. A youth holding a lighted candle in a devotional ritual. From AstrologyWeekly.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. New head codes and updated etheric body being recoded in the physical body. 123123. Diamond Heart. From ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carrie Ann Fields. Congratulations, you have just successfully transited through a death and rebirth cycle. A new timeline of wonderment has now begun. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Heart Chakra activation. It's clearing arc distortions on all organic planes. Activated within you and this planet, giving strong signs of ascension. Attention, higher frequencies of light are activating. Symptoms, heart palpitations, anxiety, dizzy, vertigo, nausea, continue to raise the frequency to a level of compassion, grace, and unconditional love. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire, a story is changing, an old idea is in the process of release. A new dawn is on approach. You can feel it burning in every cell of your body, yet you don't know what it's exactly about. There is a tension that wants to explode, a fire that wants to be lit, a restart, a renewal unlocked. Yet you may need a little more time, a little more faith. Regroup, ground, and find your center. Don't lose your balance. Your transformation is happening even if it doesn't look like a storm or fireworks. Patience and faith. You are doing it. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. We are on the highest timeline. Fear is an illusion. Reality is a matrix. Love has already won in the quantum. May the illusion crumble. With divine love of one, Pars Kute. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. November 21st, 22nd, and 23rd are huge days energetically. We are at the peak of this year's November Pleiadian alignment. We are receiving a huge influx of Pleiadian light codes right now. The Pleiades are rising and are very much activating the entire planet. Over the next few days, expect many to be waking up to their galactic connection. You're probably having lots of communication with your galactic guides or different star beings. Many of you are shifting into much more galactic realities. This may mean you're having more understanding of your past lives or having past life memories coming up. There is a major healing happening right now within these energies. You're feeling a pull or a need to heal and connecting your current struggles or issues to past traumas. Within this life, you are clearing many lifetimes of karmic entanglement. A recalibration is happening energetically. You're gradually shifting into a higher frequency and higher states within your energy. This week's Pleiadian portal is a gateway into the fifth dimension. These energies are shifting us into the next level, the higher states of consciousness. If you have felt disconnected, lost, or like you're falling back, you're not. These energies are very much here to shift you where you need to be. If you carry a Lyran or Pleiadian energy signature, expect major upgrades this week. These are major energies for bringing healing to anyone in a twin flame connection. Many twin flame unions will be manifesting into the physical over the next few months. This means if you're in a separation, trust that if you're doing the inner work, you will be brought together soon. If you have not yet met your twin flame, call them in through the intention. These are powerful energies to be channeling into your manifestations in any form. From sparksofdivinelightshealing.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Erini, from Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, November 21st, 2022, The Game and the Garments of the Soul. The garments of the soul are literal bodysuits of technology that gave the soul access into the virtual game after the fall from grace. Everyone was obligated to wear this technology. She wore these suits in order for different characters and entities to have access to her and experience the game through her nature and abilities. In few words, she was occupied by them. The soul was burdened by these characters and their needs and agenda from within the game. They caused her to forget her true identity, and also because of the pressure of the purity and innocence of her nature. The soul ended up in insanity. Imagine all of them talking to her at the same time on different levels. She lost her mind in many occurrences, but she had to continue. Since she was an immortal being and the only way out was to pass all the stages and finish the game. The soul will be burning these garments of technology, and she will end up naked and free. The burning of the soul's garments, as many other steps in the game, is an initiating stage that must be accessed from within. What I mean by this is that, again, this cannot be accessed just through mental approach or information. one is to become the actual player on this level. In order to unlock certain elements and open the next level, many players believe that they are moving levels in the game, but they do not. They only think they do by using external guidelines, symbols, and archetypes. The passing of each level cannot take place by cheating. It can only happen holistically and organically, because each key and code unlocks inner doors and portals, which then take player to the next level. Players who cheat are in a rush and have not taken their own keys organically, are visible and recognizable by those who have. The individuals missing the keys are basically missing essential in-between elements, so they will be pulled back to access and integrate the experience that was offered to them on the previous levels of the game that were not completed. I am convinced that the players who have recovered their keys organically are in front of the biggest liberating process that they have ever accessed up until now. In this next phase, we are entering the end game stages, and this will also mean great revelations and instant miraculous healing and restoration in the inner and outer planes of existence. We are preparing to lift the oblivion and get all the diamond codes of the apocalypse that are needed to complete all levels of the game. Exiting the game will come later. Keep up the great work, diamond blessings, Erini. And from Divine Brother of the Light Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., the 11-22-22 fractal portal energies. Dear friends, we start this week with an intense wave of light codes coming in from the 11-22-22 fractal portal, Tuesday, November 22nd. These energies are already flowing in, are being absorbed by our energy systems. These particular light codes will be giving us an extra nudge for the manifestation of real-life changes, initiated by the 11-11-22 main portal. Although the official date is tomorrow, Tuesday, all energies begin flowing in before the calendar's date, at sunset, when night falls to be precise. Energy-sensitive people can feel the effects around 3 days prior and after the calendar date. The 11-22-22 fractal portal is a secondary energy wave triggered by the main portal. You can envision it as a secondary energy ripple from the main 11-11 event, but with its own related but different light codes. December will bring us the main 12-21-22 solstice portal and the 12-22-22 fractal back-to-back. The real-life changes pushed by this fractal energy will be different for each one of us, of course. For some of you, this could mean big shifts such as resigning from an old job, speaking up your truth to someone, changing location, signing a new contract. And for others, these real-life changes could be more on the inner personal growth side, such as changing a lifestyle habit, painting and redecorating your home, starting a new spiritual meditation practice, etc. Another aspect of this 11-22-22 energy is related to cooperation and enriching relationships. We are social beings, and as such, our personal growth also depends on the connections and interactions with those who are energetically aligned with us. This fractal energy will also push you to find your tribe, your group of friends, people, teachers, partners that will assist you to move forward on your 3D to 5D journey. We are not only manifesting our interpersonal changes into our reality, but we are also beginning to create networks that will support each other in these new higher timelines. Our nervous system continues to be the main target of these light codes induced inner shifts. New energy pathways are being reconnected and old ones are being reshaped. Many of you may notice a need for more sleep even for just a few extra minutes during the day. Periods of mild dizziness, mild anxiety, continuous yawning, and heart palpitations may occur. This process requires extra energy and nutrients as well. So please listen to your body if it asks for specific foods or beverages. Rest and stay hydrated. Have a great day and a wonderful fractal portal. Much love and thank you for being a part of this community. Blessings. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, the Sun, your personal activation tool. Now and every moment, for the sun plays a pivotal role in your upgrade, calibrating light and cosmic codes, the blueprint of your reality. Integral to the biochemical upgrade of your physical form, coupled with your crystalline form, in a third-dimensional, multi-dimensional, transitional alignment and adjustment. Know your unique crystalline signature is an important puzzle piece, with a unique light mission. To live your mission with your soul team and soul family, assist in the overarching mission of Gaia's Ascension. Be of service to humanity to reach unity consciousness. Know the light ray is multidimensional, with multiple trajectories connected simultaneously to multiple timelines. See your 3D vision expanding to a multidimensional framework of light. Send love to the sun and bask in the unconditional rays of love with a mission of unity. Resonate into these words and feel the rays penetrating your field. We ask you to sit and acknowledge the gift of the sun for every being. Much love and gratitude to you as you awaken day by day to the unfolding of your reality. Thank you, warriors of light, for your contribution. Know you are greatly loved by your cosmic family. With love, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Continue grounding into the body and into New Earth. As this happens, the soul stream of income is entering fast. This is due to the New Earth feminine energies that are taking good care of us from our Great Mother. The inner child can complete healing and making healthier choices under her care. She is helping us clear confusion and find direction to become our highest expression in the new world under the Most High's command. This guidance is supporting us finding our soulmates in reunion with soul family, tribe, and divine counterparts. Neutralizing the positive and negative from the past is completing for balance, integration, and growth so we can have this fresh start, healed, and begin this new timeline. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Intuitive Astrology with Jamie. We are in the last full day of Scorpio season and the last few days of the Scorpio solar eclipse lunation that started on October 25th. Today the sun is at 29 degrees Scorpio, the master initiation degree of all the Scorpio teachings, and the moon returns to 2 degrees Scorpio, the degree of the Scorpio new moon solar eclipse. This may reactivate some of the major themes you experienced this eclipse season as a final release to nourish the soul with your emotions, old patterns, and self-limiting beliefs, to open up timelines filled with expansive new possibilities with the Sagittarius new moon on Wednesday. Have you been gripped by your old stories and patterns over the last few days? I've wanted to jump ahead and share on the enlivening Sagittarius new moon, but have felt pulled into the relentless undercurrent of the Scorpio waters as a final initiation to bring love down and into old wounds and alchemize their self-limiting patterns. One of the major invitations this eclipse season, while Venus traveled close to the sun in her transformative underworld journey, was to bring love down and into our deepest wounds while holding ourselves with compassion and love, as opposed to rejecting and disowning parts of ourselves. This eclipse season has been an invitation to transmute the shame programming that casts a veil over our perceptions, drains our life force energy, and keeps us stuck in self-limitation. Through remembering our wholeness, we can reclaim more of our life force energy and regenerate our creative energy. This eclipse season likely brought up where we try to control and manipulate the world around us from our wounds to give us the illusion of safety and predictability. We're being called to let go and let the current of life flow. Magic appears when we let go and let flow. We open up to timelines that are in alignment with the truth of our soul, that are far beyond what we experience when we try to control from a contracted place. Trust and surrender in Scorpio initiations. Scorpio is the sign that will push us to the edge of our limits so we can discover that they are illusions. And this eclipse season may have pushed you to the edges of your self-limiting beliefs and old patterns to alchemize them. So if you are feeling yourself being pushed up against your edges, know this is because new possibilities and new trajectories are within reach as we move into Sagittarius season. From astrologywithjamie.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Scorpio trine Jupiter retrograde in Pisces and opposite Sedna retrograde in Taurus. Mercury conjunct Venus in Sagittarius. A strong desire for knowledge and understanding emerges from deep within the self. The more we know ourselves, the greater the possibility for growth and enlightenment. By now, we all have a rich well of experience to dip into, lessons learned over the passage of time. If you feel lost, ask for a sign. Your soul knows the way. For some, these aspects may stir something once forgotten at the bottom of the ocean of the unconscious. Up it swims to reveal itself through sleep or daydreams. Perhaps it's the source of a fear or block or the reason for self-sabotage. The shadows may be scary, but under the light, its face is kind. No demons or curses here, just a younger you, doing the best it could to protect you. Bless your past self and embrace them. Power is understanding your true worth. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 187, Blue Overtone Hand. Overtone is the name for the number 5, and its keywords are empower, radiance, and command. The 5th day of the Blue Night Wave spell is when things start to get very interesting. May you feel the power and enjoy the boost it gives. Day 1, 5, 9, and 13 are all the same color. This connects their energy, and the wave spell shifts and intensifies on these days. Day 1 launches the journey. Day 5 sends it into a higher gear. Day 9 the energy climaxes, and on the last day we complete. Today is Blue Hand, and it represents healing, accomplishment, and inner knowing. It's a very helpful combination today, as you can accomplish healing, and that can be very empowering, or you can put your hands to good use. If you offer your helping hands to heal others, that will feel very empowering too. Give today a big round of applause. I salute you all. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Overtone Hand, 5 Manique, Keen 187, 21st of November 2022, Radiant Accomplishment, 21/11/2022 equal 326 equal 11 equal 2, Day Codes 21, Crown of the Magi, Rewards, Honors, Advancement, 11 Portal Gate, Polarity, Illumination, 2 Twins, Partners, Cooperation, Alliances, Month Year Codes, 11 Portal Gate, Polarity, Illumination, 2, 6 Heaven, Christ, Family, Romance, Fertility, 8 Infinite Abundant Source Flow, 20 The Awakening, Clairvision, 22 Architect of Peace, Master Builder, Keen 187 equals 16 equals 7, Mystic Magic, Spiritual, Solitude. Divine energies streaming forth today. A very potent magical day of immense visionary healing. Day 5 in the Blue Night Wave spell of dreams, intuition, and abundance, where we are collectively dreaming our new world into reality. Today brings the power of healing through our capacity to see what was previously hidden in the undercurrents of the collective unconscious, so that we can accomplish our collective dreaming. Tone of creation, overtone, tone 5 in the spiritual realm. Action commands, power empowers, essence radiance. Number 5 represents the center, core purpose, foundation, and central intent. It is the center of the wheel from which all the spokes emanate. This is the phase where the energy of creation returns to the center and then radiates outwards. Overtones command the unbounded. They order it to be, and so it becomes. Their power radiates from their soul essence through a pure connection to Source. This is the true source of unlimited power. Today we can draw upon the power through Pachamama to anchor and radiate our own personal soul's power, radiant empowerment. A very powerful day to fully ground the cosmic gifts of radiant empowerment afforded through our Pachamama. Today's question is, what can I see and uncover in the depths of the abyss to command radiant healing and empowerment of my greatest dreams? Divine blessings for becoming abundantly empowered. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 187, Blue Overtone Hand. The mantra, the code for today is, I empower in order to know. Commanding healing. I seal the store of accomplishment with the overtone tone of radiance. I am guided by the power of vision. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us to be able to continue doing this work in these daily transmissions, you can make either a monthly pledge or one-time donation to the links at egolovecondor.com. I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful code and divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. The emergence of direct, unwavering reconnection to the I Am presence this year is so widespread, so potent, and so profound that it is washing away old realities, old versions of self gone, old beliefs and habits gone, old ways of being in these realms gone. Maintaining the open connection to Source as Source activates a brand new perspective, and it continues to expand. The pure source flow of ever-expanding infinite creation. Divine perfection flows which self-corrects these realities. The frequency of unity consciousness in the infinite Christ field bathes this planet in purification. Singular heart activation now becomes unified heart activation. We work as one force of source, a global experience of presence. It continues to amplify, raising the collective frequency to an untouchable level of compassion, grace, and unconditional love. Maintain your personal vibration and allow unity consciousness to gift you with presence. And now for the divine decree. Beloved I Am presence, sustain this awakened heart connection to my higher levels. I maintain this open channel of presence through love, gratitude, and joy for Source and all these experiences. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. 144 coming in. Have a most beautiful and blessed and powerful 11/22/22 portal tomorrow, and powerful new moon in Sagittarius on Wednesday the 23rd. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste. Home. Greetings, beloved beings of light of the New Earth manifestation. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. Today is November 21st, 2022. We have a very special transmission for you today for a very special alignment tonight. And this is from Divine Sister of the Light, Devyani Singh of Isis Channelings. This will help prepare you for this powerful alignment tonight and the powerful gateway tomorrow of the 11/22/22 portal and the new moon in Sagittarius on the 23rd. And our local Solaris moves into the zodiac sign of the powerful and auspicious Sagittarius in the middle of the night. So we have a lot of powerful energies flowing into the field and into the hearts and minds of our ground crew team of the 144. From Divine Sister of the Light, Devyani Singh. An ancient sacred circle will be cast tonight as the Pleiades culminates at midheaven. The following information has been pieced together via numerous one-on-one channeling sessions with these Pleiadian priestesses, and tonight is a major marker in our current evolution spiral. Tonight, as the Pleiades reaches culmination at midheaven on November 21st, 22nd, midnight, the daughters of the Emerald Sun, the Pleiadian wise women of the new light, will regroup in a sacred circle in spirit at the pyramid of the sun to bring in the new light, earth codes on what is considered the ancient Samhain day. The daughters of the Emerald Sun, all our goddesses, priestesses, and divine feminine warriors of the light, my sacred Condor and I will be with you in this great event tonight. The daughters of the Emerald Sun have revealed themselves in various capacities during our channeling sessions. Keepers of the four winds of change, Serpent Sophia wisdom keepers, and kingmakers. Platinum white serpent womb priestesses, fire dragon warrior priestesses, record keepers of the lineage of Seshat, Ma'at, and Thoth, all of whom are energy benders of one or more of the elements of air, fire, water, and the earth grids. The pyramid of the sun has been shown to me as an altar not only to the Pleiades, but also Venus, and an energy frequency that reveals itself frequently as the rainbow-winged serpent. This is the energy that these Pleiadian starseeds embody, the pure primordial life force energy guardian protector of the cosmic egg of new creations and manifestations. These midwives of the new earth have a special connection to the numbers 4, 7, and or 22. In some channeling sessions, the number 4 has been referenced by the 4 directions, 4 winds of change, 4 elements, 4 foundations of the new blueprint. The 7 is often to 7 gates of initiation that the priestesses need to go through apart from the 7 Pleiades sisters and the goddess Seshat. 22 is the connection to the Rose wisdom, Sophia wisdom, Mary Magdalene wisdom, and the birthing of these very codes of new creation that this wisdom entails. And tonight at the sacred altar of the Pyramid of the Sun, which is the confluence of all 5 elements, air, water, earth, fire, and spirit, rainbow-winged serpent, these priestesses, midwives of the new earth, will hold the Pleiadian Samhain portal open, bring in healing and redemption for ancient bloodlines and ancestral lineages, and bring through the Pleiades codes of new light, age, and civilization. For these are the wise wisdom keepers who through their presence transmute and destroy the old and bring in the wisdom for the new. They come at the turn of every new age of civilization. They have done this numerous times before, and they will do so again tonight. You will know if this is you, and you will know what to do. Let's heal ours and Mother Gaia's womb of her wounds, of patriarchal woundings, of control, entitlement, domination, and subjugation. For when the womb is healed, ours, our ancestors, and Gaia's, and its magic and power restored, then the goddess energies reign once more and the path of spiritual ascension and liberation opens, and we can finally move out of the loop of death and rebirth into liberation and freedom. Let us usher in a new age of light, grace, kindness, compassion, and justice, where all sentient expressions of life force energies are honored, revered, and protected in alignment with Ma'at's principles of divine law, order, justice, truth, balance, and morality. So much gratitude to all the Pleiadian wise women, wisdom keepers, who have had a very special role to play in the weaving of this post today. You know who you are, and I'm so grateful for our Sacred Circles cast during our co-creation sessions well beyond the limitations of time and space. May the Force be with you tonight and always, and light and grace and joy be the change you want to see. Sa-ke-na, from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. The eagle and the condor are with you, our daughters of the Emerald Sun. So rise up and shine bright, our beloved priestesses of the new Lemuria. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.